tell me your top 3 records you listening to right now. Like what's bumping in the ears, what's in the car, what you rocking with, man?
Oh man, I just been listening to classics, man.
Okay, classics. They
I've
talk to
been
me.
listen to Nas, Illmatic,
Okay.
um, Queen Latifah, UNITY,
All right, okay, okay. Taking it back. Okay.
and Wu Tang, man. I just been
Oh man.
feeling throwbacks, man. I'm working on like a want to do like a throwback mix. I haven't done one in a while,
Okay.
so I'm gonna see if I can put something together. You know,
Very smooth. Speaking of
yeah.
Nas, you have you listened to his latest album with Hit Boy?
No, no, I
Yo,
haven't actually.
check that out. I actually
Oh,
finally like one of my homies kept telling me to listen to that. I think back in like November. I was like, yeah, I'll get to it. I
yeah.
finally checked it out like literally like it was like 2 weeks ago. But yeah,
Oh man,
I had to wait, man. You know, I had so much going on. I couldn't really sit
yeah.
down and listen.
You
But
know,
yeah,
you pretty
really
much
good.
forget. You know, new music comes out, you're like, oh, I gotta listen to that, and then life happens, and you completely
Yeah,
forget
man.
about it.
I'll
You
be
know.
honest. It depends who. Like, I'll say this. Like for the legends, and it's no disrespect because Nas is my favorite. If it's like more of an older artist, I'll wait. But if it's like a younger artist, I'll definitely listen to, especially like the day, because when Drake and 21 came out, I listened the day it came out because
Yeah, because you might need it.
yeah, I was DJing that night, so I'm like, yo, I'm looking like, yo, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna throw that on, like, yeah, so
Yeah,
it's different, and it's unfortunate because yeah, back then it was different. Like legends
yeah.
come out, yo, I gotta listen to it, like whatever time it drop, I gotta listen to it. But
You
yeah,
gotta buy the record. You gotta
yeah,
go to the record store and cop it.
yeah, right.
You gotta get two copies.
Right. Man, it's totally different, man. I remember buying Jada Kiss was it Kiss, yeah, Kiss or Die album. Yo, I bought that like 3 times, yo.
Uh,
And one of the times I bought it, there was no CD in it. Yo, no lie. Like,
oh,
yeah, weirdest thing ever, man. Weirdest thing ever. All right, man. Yo, so the king of reggaeton, Daddy Yankee, he retired last year, man. Who's on your radar as far as reggaeton artists and artists that DJs should be paying attention to in the Latin world, or that just spin Latin reggaeton music?
damn, man, you put me on the spot. All right, man. Uh, I guess like the obvious answer, most
Of
people say
course,
probably like
of course. Two B's,
you
two B's,
yeah, Bad
double,
Bunny, right?
double
You know what I'm
B's. Yeah,
saying?
right.
But I'm actually seeing a lot more females come out. Like
Yes,
Natty Natasha's coming out.
very
Uh,
dope.
all these female artists are coming out, man, and I think the females is almost like almost taking over the game almost because a lot of them are featured on most of these records. It's not just the guys doing their thing, but most of these records they got females featured on them, and I feel like the female aspect of the reggaeton artists they're taking it to another level. Um, so I think some of the female artists is also up there. I think it's not just Bad Bunny and the basic ones like Nicki Jam,
Hmm.
stuff like that. But I feel like the newer, younger generation of female artists, reggaeton artists, are going to be like up there as well. For the longest time, I think Evie Queen was like dominating as a female, because you had Daddy Yankee, Don Omar, Nicki Jam, you
They
got
go
Zion
my dog.
Lennox, but then Evie Queen was like the only female doing her thing at that time.
Sure, yeah.
But but now I feel like the it's kind of almost flipped where it's like almost like the male and female artists of reggaeton is almost like head to head. And they're just as bad as Daddy Yankee. I want to say like I heard this record and this girl was going in. She was rapping, doing her thing in reggaeton. She was like, oh shoot, she was like,
Okay.
going in.
What's her name?
Oh man, I can't
Anita
remember though.
or? Huh?
I can't even remember, but
Oh,
it wasn't that. It wasn't a name that was common. I'll tell you that much.
okay.
Like
So
it wasn't somebody like, oh yeah, I know who that. It was like a
no.
female that I can't if I have my computer on me, like I'll open it up and
Okay,
look.
dope, man.
But yeah, man. But I think some of the female artists are coming out as well. It's not just the guys.
Yeah, so yo, I feel like it's all across the board, like all genres. Like I feel like women
Oh
I
yeah.
feel like they run it. They actually run the music industry. That's how I
Oh yeah.
personally feel. Even on the administrative side too. Like
Yeah.
they're in the the forefront.
Even DJs, if you think about it, there's
Yeah,
more female DJs now than ever. And then
yeah.
if anything, it's more like something you don't normally see anymore. You know,
Yep.
like when I was starting DJ, there weren't like too many female DJs, maybe like one or two local female DJs, but now it's just like they're just doing their thing now. You
Yeah,
know,
nah, they killing it.
that's
And they they
yeah.
they coming for it, yo. Like,
Hell
they
yeah,
letting people know like they get busy too.
hell yeah, man.
If you're enjoying the content you're watching right now and you want to level up and create vibes at all the events you DJ at, well, make sure you subscribe to us right